make a triangle pocket, but I want to use this paper. Yep, because it's a leftover piece. Yeah. I know sometimes I overdo maybe some things, I know, but yeah, I always like to try. So what I'm gonna do is I need to know the height, and I'm just gonna eyeball this a little bit to have also a hinge at the bottom. So let's cut this, see how it goes. Alright, so I like to use this piece of paper. I'm gonna do that. First we need the bottom hinge. We definitely need the bottom hinge, and we need one side of the hinge. Then we cut the corner. Let's just fold first this. Okay, brush it down. Alright. See, this still fits nicely. Alright. Then what I'm going to do is I am going to make this as a big pocket. Now stay at least 1 millimeter away from the fold line, and then make another mark, also leaving 1 millimeter away from the fold line. Now I'm just gonna fold and cut the corner, and then fold it over. Alright, so now what we did is a big pocket. That fits nicely in between, far enough away from all fold lines. Remember that you have an extra fold line right here, guys, so don't go all the way to the left. Alright, now what I'm gonna do, now I am gonna cut these papers because I eyeballed it, so now I have to cut it perfect so that I needed to put this away. Now what we can do is measure the middle and then cut it, okay? But you also can overlap it. I think I overlap it. I think my mom also did that. Yeah, she also overlapped it. So that means that I'm not gonna cut this in the middle. So let's say I make a mark about the middle, make a mark, but then a little larger. So let's say 1 inch further, something like that. Yep. And then also 1 inch on this side. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a pencil mark on this corner and from this corner right here. So that's my mark. So first one in the middle, and then 1 inch right here and 1 inch right there. So this one goes to the left one, and my left corner goes to the right one. See that? Alright, now my first cut is the left one. That's my largest one. Here we go. And then my next one is what is left. So we don't have to overlap it. You can, but it's not necessary. check it out. This one fits here, and then this one fits nicely right here. Cool. Now, oops. Before I'm gonna glue it down, I first go to my left side and I'm gonna cut my paper. Edges and glue it on. I waited too long. Yeah. All right. Am I that shaky today? I don't know. I think I am. That's this one. Okay. And now if you go to this one, I also can flip it over, but I just like this one better. Alright, so I'm just gonna cut this. Now this one is a little bit larger, so it's a little bit tricky, and I don't want to cut it precise, because maybe I even need to have it. Wait just a sec. What am I cutting? This needs to go up here, from here to here. This one. Yep. Okay. From corner to mark. Yeah. Okay. Smooth the edges. Now, here's my pocket. Now I am overlapping this a bit, guys, because there is a little overlapping piece, and that's perfect. Go. Yeah. All right. Now see what we have. Let's go to the page. I'm gonna start with my left pocket. And yes, everything would be easier if I don't want to use that piece of paper, but I'm always willing to get a little challenge. Now glue it in, stay away 1 millimeter from the left fold line. Always do that. There you go. And now for this one, of course it does perfectly fit, But here I do have that extra little piece, and it would be even better if I'm just gonna slide this under and then move it on the white spot so it looks like it overlaps. Yeah, even the slightest piece, it does overlap. It does. Yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna pick this up, move it down till the spot where I want it, stay away from the edge, and then it looks like it overlaps. And we just used another leftover piece of paper. Yeah. That's the challenge. That's always the challenge. Yes, cool. And now you still can add anything inside here, all the way down, as a nice big pocket. Yes, you can. See, because this is not, well, you can glue down here just a little slightly small piece of doop of glue so it stays nice together. Okay, yes, we can do that. Yes, there you go. Wonderful. Easy peasy. Alright, so let's search something for the back. Now we do need to grab this, or we can go for this for the back. It's not that I don't want to cut out my next piece of paper. That's not that I don't want to, but I'm just willing to give it a try to see how far I go with one pack. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to cut this one fully, or I split it, that's also an option for photo mats. Okay, let's check this out. So what do you think? Do you like a full one, or do you like to have a split? I like a full one. And with this also, you also can make a nice slice into, same as we did on this one right here, if you like. Yeah, I always like that. Just adding an extra piece inside. But it's not necessary. But you can. You even can make a belly band out of this to slice your photo underneath. That's also an option. It is an option. Guys, we have way too much options. I know. We have too much options. Let's see. I think a 1/2 inch will do. Hello. This is also looks so cool. I'm obsessed. Alright, same deal, same trick. You can leave it, you can do it, whatever you like. I'll come back when this is ready so I can glue it on. Or maybe I'm even gonna do this for the back, I don't know. But for this one, I am. So I'll be back in just a second. Yes, and then again, glue down this page. The top you can, the sides you can, and then the bottom. Glue it on, glue it on. By the way, if you don't like to see the black, then just put a nice piece on the back if you like. Maybe another color if you like. Up to you. It's just an option. There we go. See this slice? You still can use it. Alright, so we can add a nice tag in here. Now what to do on the back? This one looks amazing, so maybe I am gonna cut this page. Or shall I just use this one? This one I still not used, so let's use this one. And this goes all the way down, so we can make a mark right here. Alright, so we use the light one. Or are we going to use ew. Which one do you like? This one? Then you still can. You still can use this one and this one on this side. It's an option. Yeah, I think I go for this one. Yep. Okay, smooch the edges. And now this goes all the way down, so you don't have to glue it down all the way down. Only up here is good enough. Slide it down, all the way down, and then a little up. There you go, perfect, just perfect. Nice big pockets. Yes, okay, cool. And yep, I think I'll really go for this one. It matches, so why not? And this fits perfect. Still, why not? Why not use it? Now, this for the bottom and this for the top. Do I need to cut down something? Nope. It just fits perfect. Nice photo mats. Which reminds me of that photo piece. Where do I have it? Oh, here it is. Let me bring back a little bit. nice picture frame down here. And you can do that same thing on this side. So once in a while I like to have this back. There you go. Upside down. There you have it. Nice two picture frames. Yeah, super cool. Okay, so pocket here, and here we can still, I also can use this one. Or shall we use this one? I think I really like this color. So let's see what I can make with this one. All the way. Or do it needs smaller? I don't know just yet. I'm just going to see how it goes. But I think, yeah, it does need a little smaller. It does. Needs a little smaller. There you go. See how easy this can go. It can be that easy. Easy going. Easy going. Now this fits perfect. So I just can glue this down on a piece of paper, and it can be cut down the same size. So I'm just going to cut right here. There you go. Then I'm just going to put this in here. Oh, I don't want to be too high, so I am gonna, I think, eyeball it a little bit. I always can go shorter, but yep, this is it. Cool. We can decorate later, but this is nice. See, it can be that easy. It can be. Just use what you have. Use what you have. Yeah. Okay, leftover pieces. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. All right. So, what do you think? Super cool. Now the only thing is to do the outside. Yes. Oh my gosh, I love it. Well, this one I still like to have it a little shorter. I don't wanna. Oh, I don't wanna pick this out. I want it till the edge. Yep. That's better. Yep. Okay. let's go to the top of this page, which for my first set, I only have this left. Yeah, and a few little bits of pieces. So I don't know what do we have? What page do we have? We have a pocket. And we do have a left and right, and then this, and then this slides up. Can we make that with one page? You don't need, because we still have 3 sets, so I don't have to be picky. I just can start a new set if and I think I want to. Otherwise I'm gonna use way too much the same papers at once. Okay, so a pocket, left, right, and a slide. Alright, cool. Let's see what we can do with that. Alright, so first of all I'm gonna unwrap a new pack. So I am ready to go. I'm gonna cut all the strips off. All the bottom. Yeah, of course you have another one of this one. All the strips that are at the bottom, and then we're just gonna start with a new set. Okay, cool. See you in a second. Okay guys, let's begin with this page. Now, I'm gonna grab a new piece of paper, and because of the UHK papers are pretty thick, and we did that earlier, that left and right flip, and we noticed that it's pretty tight, so maybe it's a good idea to just make the pocket a little bit thicker. Alright, so maybe it's a good idea to make that pocket slightly thicker. Is that necessary? Wait just a second. Where is that other page? This one. Oh, I don't think it's necessary. This works also, especially, no, we don't need it. No, we don't need it. No, we are not going to make that thicker. Alright, so how, maybe the half, I think a 4-inch, so that means that we need to cut this piece of paper 4.5, because we do want a bottom piece. 4.5. Yep, so. Well, just in case, because I'm not that good in measurement, I'm gonna cut it at 5. I am terrible in measurements. So let's make, wait just a sec. This is really getting in the way. Yep. Alright, so let's make a hinge for the bottom, because you guys taught me a nice tip, because normally I hate making a bottom flip, just because the reason, if you do, then most of the time my tags are bumping in this edge, and I really don't like it. So that's why I normally do not make a hinge for the bottom, but it does looks better if you do. So, but you guys taught me a nice hack, how you call that, a nice tip I got from more than one persons. So I'm gonna make a mark for the other side, and then of course I'm just gonna make this shorter and score. There you go, there is our pocket. There we go. Now I'm gonna cut this at 4, because I wanted to have a 4. Yep. Now I'm gonna cut this at 4. Yeah, that's my safe way. I know I'm terrible at measuring. Alright, so now this is my pocket, and we do need to have a slide. So first I go searching for decorations. I can use this one because I only use it here and here. We can use this one. Alright, so first I'm gonna cut my design paper in the right size. Okay. There you go. Always check if it's nice fitting, fits like a charm. This one I go with the pink. There you go. Alright, now this is going to be on here, but we are going to make that slice. So we just need a small piece that fits. Well, here I already have a nice little flippity flop. So that's easy then. Nope, it's not fitting. Diane, just grab another one. Another piece. Alright, now first of all, how wide do we want this? Well, do we have a piece that fits? This one does. This one also does. They all are too wide. I think a 1 inch will do. It's nice and sturdy. Now we do need a hinge top. Just fold it around. And you also just can fold this around so it's nice and tight. Okay. Easy peasy. Now first I like to search for some decoration papers. And I think I just go for this one. Cutting this down. There you go. Now put this on first. There you go. There you go. Alright, and now we do need another piece of paper. This one is perfect. You can use 1 inch or 1/2 inch, but maybe I even go for 3/4. It does not matter which size it is, but but it definitely needs to go all the way around, so. And it needs to move. That's also very important. So you don't want to make this too tight, but also not too loose. You just need to fold it around. So it slides nicely. There you go. And I'm just gonna glue this down. Go. And there you have your slides. Alright, now what we are going to use for that, well, this would actually be perfect. It has to go up. This will definitely be the perfect one. The other ones are too small, I guess. And the other ones we also can use. No, the other ones are too small. So we're going to use the big one, and these ones we can use for other options. So what I'm going to do, switch the edges. Because I do want to make this a little bit sturdier, because it is already pretty much sturdy, definitely, but I want it even be more sturdy. So I'm gonna add this on some black cardstock, and I'm gonna cut it out when it's dry. Alright, so I'm gonna cut it out, and then I'll come back to you in just a sec. Okay, there we go. Now, let's see, how far can we already continuing? Well, we have the pocket, we have this one. This we already can slide over. Just to put this in the middle. Is this the middle? Let's have a look at that. I think this is pretty much the middle. Alright, glue it on. Alright, it slides off nicely. Put it on the pocket, and then we come to the point that I want to show you the great tip that I got from you guys. Yeah, I'm also learning. Each time I learn also things. You never are too old to learn. And I always say that I am not a professional, guys. I'm just doing this since 7 years now. Yeah, oh gosh, it is already 7 years. It still feels like I'm so new. Alright, so here's my page. All my leftovers. Okay, now normally I would glue this in like this. And then everything what is inside here will bump into this. It's what it is. It always bump in here. Now, somebody told me you can glue down a piece of tape. Now, I have this one. It's pretty thin, so that's a good deal. Now, how to do that? I know maybe there are better ways, but I'm just going to do it my way. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to glue down first. Is that a good idea? Wait just a second, so it opens up. Yeah, also can do first the bottom piece, but yeah, that's, wait, I'm just gonna do first the bottom piece. So I'm gonna glue it down. First the bottom piece. Okay, this one is not needed. So I'm just gonna grab my pocket and I'm just going to apply this as if I would have glue all the way around. Always check if you are straight. And yep, I am. I was forgotten to check if I was not gluing this page upside down, because that's not good if you do that. Glue it down upside down. Alright, burnish it down. So I only glue down the bottom hinge. Yeah? Okay, now what you see here is that hinge. And yes, I always had that problem that it will then bump in this. I do, I just have it. Now somebody told me you can glue down that bump with a piece of tape. Okay, so I had to try it. There you go. Now you burnish this down pretty well, so don't come loose. Now this is way thinner than this hinge. It just is. Okay, and now I can glue down the sides, the side hinges. There you go. And this just really is a great tip. And you can use any tape. Now this is purple, but you also have this in paper tape, or just, it has to be thin tape. Not thick one, otherwise you still have the same issue. And now if I grab, let's grab a larger one. See, now I go right away, all the way down. I just know that I'm now at the bottom and not at that first hinge. Yeah, great tip. Thank you so much. And there are a few of you guys who mentioned that tip. I never knew about that. Wow, great. Alright, so now we can add this at the top as far as it goes. And then we just can, and the meaning is that I'm going to try to glue this down as high as possible, because if I'm not want to see this one, it's not high enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a nice piece. No, let's see, because this is still a nice leftover piece. So I'm going to put some decoration on this piece right here. I don't know which color I like best. This one. I think I like the purple one better. Here we go. Now put this on. So there is a nice underground. And I'll try to glue this down as high as possible. So I believe that this is a nice spot. Okay. So that means that I can put glue in these corners, and that's enough to keep it all in one spot. Yep. go. Let this dry. Let that dry before you're gonna move it up and down. Alright. Now for the next we can cut our pieces. I think I'm gonna grab a new piece so I can cut this in this direction, so I have right away 2 pages. And this does not overlap this pocket, of course. So I'm gonna stay away 1 millimeter and then make a mark. Make a mark, a good set, and cut it down. Yep. And then make, of course, a flippity flop on both ends. There you go. Push it down. Now, the first one. I'm just gonna line this up the same as my pocket on the left side. And then I'll make a mark. Just also the same, 1 millimeter away from the edge. Alright, glue it on, glue it on. You also can do right away design paper on it if you like. Alright, same height as my pocket, or even a little wide from it, but not inside, not before the pocket, otherwise the background paper that we're gonna glue down will not fit nice. So or a little wider or the same height. Nice and straight. This one was not straight. Can I change it a little bit? A little bit. Yep. Always checking. And then the other one is shorter, but that's perfect. Alright. You can make another one if you like, but I think a shorter one is perfect, doesn't it? Yeah, it is. It is perfect for me. It's still a nice size. And glue it on. Same size as the other one. A little higher. Yep. Right. Now for the background, what do you like to see? Okay, put the black away. I always like also to add bits and pieces before I cut other papers. You know I like that. You know, you know, you know. Alright, let's cut this nicely in between. I think I even can cut 2 pieces. See, I can. Use what you have. And you even can use this. Use what you have. Now the first one I go in. Just a little, that's more than enough. There we go. I could even go deeper, but that's okay. That's okay. And yep, I do. Shall I do this one? Yep, I do. I am gonna use it. Maybe I even could start with the top one so that I did not have to cut this down, but oh well. It still works. It still works. It still works for me. There we go. I do like to see a little black. There we go. See, 2 simple strips. For me it's good enough for background. And you even can use, if you like, something like this to give it a little extra. If you like. Ooh. But it's just an option. It's just an option. Whatever you like. If you don't like, oh, wow, this is actually stunning. It is stunning. I even like it better. And we do have plenty. So why not? Why not? Let's do that. Alright guys, by the way, yesterday we had a vet appointment because our puppy, Gatje, needed to have her last puppy injection, vaccination, but, well actually she needed to have one 2 weeks ago, but she still was not better after that KC vaccination. Terrible cough she had, and the longer she had it, the more worse she was getting. So I took the chance, well not took the chance, but we already had an appointment, so that's why I took the chance to say there is no vaccination going on today, please make my puppy better, because she was really not well. Alright, in the meantime I'm just gonna see what decorations that I like on here, and then this is the stopper. Oh, how cool is that? Alright, so yeah, she was ill. She was really ill. There was not any movement all day long, and I was a little afraid that I will, well, lose her is maybe, but yeah, you get the picture. It was not a puppy that I was used to. Alright, so what do we want? I definitely want a tuck spot right here. So she got some antibiotics, and that was the best thing that he could do, because right after that Gatje was feeling better and better each day. So yeah, perfect. So after 2 weeks she was very happy and everything. Actually it was for the white one, but I just missed the glue. So yesterday it was, yeah, I could tell the fact that she was feeling better and she was happy, she was playful, so she was better. And so she got yesterday the last vaccination, the puppy vaccination, and he asked me if we would take her on holiday so he could give her right away that other vaccination, rabies. Well, I told him yes she is, but for now I only want the puppy vaccination because she is just off the medication, so I don't want any other ones in her body today. And actually that was a good thought because wow, she was so sick yesterday. Like, oh my goodness, she is maybe not that strong, or she reacts very heavy on vaccinations. So, but anyway, I was very happy that I did not get the rabies vaccination right away, because if that crap was also getting in her system, then maybe she was worse today. I don't know. Maybe she was, maybe she wasn't. I don't know. It's the same one. Is that nice? Or do you think, no, Diane, that's not nice? Well, then I will grab another one, but I think I will gonna use this one. I just don't love this one. I just don't. So I'm gonna grab a new pack right now. Which papers that I like to use. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite ones. I love this way too much. The easiest part here is to cut this the same direction, so you have a longer piece to use for the other one. So that's a good choice. Alright, so that was with the puppy update. But today, wow, she is totally, well, not for 100%, but she is so much better than yesterday. So I'm happy that she's back healthy again. Because who wants a sick puppy? Nobody. So maybe it's the immune system or something that she reacts so heavy on a vaccination. I don't know. Yeah, I do love this one so much better. Can't help myself. I can't help myself for loving these papers so much. Alright. Okay guys, so page 2 is almost ready. Almost ready. And it's almost time again to cook some dinner. By the way, this morning, oh my gosh, I spent my morning the best way ever. And it comes back every 3 to 4 weeks. Oh my gosh, it's not a physio therapist, but that this woman can make your body so much better with the muscles in my neck and in my shoulders and my back. Oh my gosh, it's a 1 hour treatment, and oh my gosh, each day, well, each week when I noticed my agenda for that week. And when I see her name popping up, like, oh yes, it's this week time to get back to that appointment. Oh my gosh. That's a really, really, really happy moment for me. So let's see how I can, yeah, I think I'm still going to use this one. Why not? Why not use this one? Here we go. Here we go. Shall we do first this one totally? Yep, I think we do. Alright, so now these two ones are little tuck spots. I think you already saw that. Wait just a second. Now I want a pink. Yeah. I think my son is playing with the puppies because, not the puppies, Chica's not a puppy anymore. Well, you don't know, she's still not 2 years old, so, well, maybe she is. No, when a dog is almost 2 years, then it's not a puppy anymore. Well, she acts like a puppy. She is. By the way, yesterday the vet asked me if those two get along. I said, get along? They even chew on a bone together at the same time. They do? He didn't believe it. Say, yep, it is. So sweet they are. Those two are just amazing together. They are chewing on a bone at the same time. Here we go. Well, normally if my son is playing with the dogs, then they are barking, so I assume that he is playing with them. Now what I'm going to do with this one, I can't help myself, is I'm just going to apply some leftover pieces. Am I? Oh yeah, I can't help myself. So what I'm going to do on this side, I also going to apply, oh, I also can use this one. Yep, this is keeps my favorites. So on this side, I also just going to add 3 pieces of glue, 3 sides of glue. So on this side, you also can add a little something. So you can choose left or right. Then I'm going to cover it up. Shall I still go? No, I'm so sorry for the one who designed this, but I just don't have that feeling with that yellow. I don't. I'm super sorry. But I just don't. Can't like them all, can we? Now this is the background of this pocket. Here we go. Glue it on. Go. Now I could have made this little notch so people know that there is a little tuck spot. I didn't, but I could have done that. So that's my mistake. But I also can add a little card already in it. Little visiting card or something. See, you can pop something inside here or on this side. It's totally up to you. You even can slide it in like this. That's also a good idea. Alright, so that is done, and of course we're gonna make a big tag when everything is done, and then this slides up. Ta-da-da-da-da-da! Puppy power! Yeah, I'm nuts. I'm nuts. I know, I know, I know. Gladly, I'm happy nuts. Happy nuts? Oh my gosh, that's what is terrible. I'm so no. Okay, so what do you think? Super cool. I like it a lot. Maybe a nice sentiment on here would do nice in white or purple. Look into the future. Something like that. That would be nice on top here. Look into the future. Live in adventure, dream, never give up, love. Live with passion. The black one really pops up better. So yeah, that's something that we can do next time. Alright guys, so far so good. So this is the closure, and here we have some tuck spots and a big pocket, and this closes down. Then this opens up. Here we have a pocket. Here we have some photo frames. Here's the pocket, and then here is that pocket. And then here is that flippable pocket with some extra notable booklets inside. Here is a pocket, and then this goes also here. And here we also have two pockets. Oh my gosh. Yep. Oh, this way. Sorry. Yep, this way. And that's it. That's page 2. Let's see how these two fits. Nice. Fits marvelous. I love it. Alright, super cool. So see you next page. I hope you do. Till next time. Bye bye. Oh, I totally forgot. One thing. I want to mention something, because look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I received it from a super nice lady from Sweden, I think, if I remember that perfectly. The name is Carola. I don't want to mention her last name out of respect, but she mentioned this, and this is made because she knows I love rings, and a friend of her makes these, and this is made out of a spoon. And oh my gosh, I never saw these before, but oh my god, I am absolutely in love with this one. So how blessed am I with such good friends that send me such things. This is amazing. I absolutely love it. Love. Look how cool that is. Absolutely stunning. Thank you so much, Carola. I absolutely adore it, and I will wear it whenever I am blessed. Well, whenever I want to. Super cool. I love it. Thank you so much. I'm blessed having you all, guys. I'm super blessed having so much friends. Super nice. I absolutely love it. You can make this with a spoon. Absolutely stunning. Cool. I love it. Thank you. Wow. Alright, see you next time. Bye bye.